Showing livestock is a part of any good ag program, but our kids are largely inner city, and showing pigs or even cattle just didn't really interest them or seem like something that was going to be feasible for us. We kind of did some brainstorming and decided that the horse thing might work out well for us. So the kids take turns taking care of the animals, they take turns practicing driving, and then when it comes showtime, they take turns showing in different classes. So we take the draft horses and show at Ozark Empire Fair and Missouri State Fair. We always come back with a pile of ribbons, usually not blue ribbons, and often not even red ribbons, but that's not really what it's about. You know, our kids, I've only got them for 4 years, and they usually don't drive the horses as freshmen, so they're usually only driving for, a couple years. Just as they're starting to get the hang of it, that's when they graduate, and I'm starting all over with new kids. So we never really have kids that get to a point where they can really be competitive, and we don't really have the horses that are real competitive. The most important thing for us, for our horses, is to be very calm and safe. But as long as our kids can get around the ring safely and have a good time, that's a win for us. The kids have a blast. We're up there for 4 or 5 days, and it's a lot of fun. They work, they take care of the animals, they clean the stalls, they do all the things. I try to be as hands-off as I can be, so they get the full experience. Our kids don't have a lot of opportunities for stuff like this. They've not had a lot of exposure to it, whereas a rural kid may have grown up with this sort of thing. And so for them, it's not necessarily exciting or new or interesting, but for our kids, it's their first exposure to this, so they really latch onto it and really enjoy it. I think one of the exciting things about us, we do a lot of the FFA contest in the spring and have a lot of success with that, which for a new chapter and being an inner city chapter is pretty unheard of. Just this year we had our grasslands team was first place in the state. That earned them a trip to go compete at nationals in Indianapolis, and so that's really exciting. The horses that we're driving today are both females that we raise babies from, and so that's something that the kids also get to be a part of the process. We do all the breeding at home, so the kids come out and help me breed the mares, ultrasound to make sure that they're pregnant, and then help with the birthing process and training the youngsters. Andrew right there, he graduated last year, and he spent the summer up in Nebraska working for a big-time draft horse hitch that travels all around the country. Right now he's trimming the horse's feet. That's something that we talked about as a career option for him, being a farrier.
I don't know, I just saw the cool stuff they were doing. It was interesting for me. Through it, I've started doing stuff like this and trying to become a veterinarian. Before the FFA, I didn't really know what I was going to do yet. I just love it. I like doing this, taking care of animals now. It's a great experience to be able to drive that wagon. I guess all I could say is just to join. I mean, even if you don't like what we do, once you're into it, you'll love it.